David and Goliath. As Yah was looking for a new king, he saw David, a shepherd who loved him with all his heart. David didn't have an important job, and he wasn't a prince. He wasn't even big or strong, but he was a good shepherd, and sometimes a good shepherd makes a good king. One day, David was out in the fields looking after his sheep. Yah told Samuel to visit David's family. He was going to show Samuel who the new king would be. One by one, David's father, Jesse, brought his sons to Samuel. They were all big and strong. Who would Yah choose? But one by one, Samuel said, "No, not him." "Is there anyone else?" he asked. "Well, there is David," said Jesse, "but he's the youngest and the smallest." "Bring him to me," said Samuel. So David was brought in from the fields. "He's the one," Yah told Samuel. Yah had chosen a shepherd boy to become the next king, a king who would serve his people and serve Yah. Not long after that, a tribe called the Philistines wanted to fight Yah's people. They had a big, scary army, and one of their men was especially big and scary. His name was Goliath. He looked like a giant, and he liked fighting. Goliath was taunting Yah's family, and he was taunting Yah. Goliath wanted to fight, but no one wanted to fight him. He was far too big. But David wasn't scared. In fact, he was angry that Goliath was making fun of Yah. "I'll fight him," he said. "When I'm out in the fields with my sheep, bears and lions come to attack us, and with Yah's help, I fight them off. If Yah has protected me from the claws of lions and bears, he will protect me from this giant." David took 5 little stones and his sling and walked toward Goliath. Goliath looked at him and laughed. But Goliath didn't know David's Elohim, Yahuwah. "You have your sword and your spear," said David, "but I have Yah to help me." David took just one stone and flung it at Goliath. The stone hit him right in the forehead, and he fell to the ground. The fight was over. That day, Yah's people defeated the Philistine army because Yah was with him. David became a great king and a great hero to Yah's people. He wasn't a perfect king or a perfect person, but he loved Yah and he tried to follow Yah's rules. David was called a man after Yah's heart, which means that his heart loved Yah more than anything else. David understood that Yah's people needed to be close to Yah, where he could help them and protect them. He knew that they were made to love Yah and trust in his promises.